Okay, so I've actually taken the cardboard little cups out of or pots out of the packet. So that's what the packet's like. The only thing I'm really not happy about is the fact that this one here, which is particularly on the top, it came with a hole. So I'm going to have to be very careful with that. But anyway, okay. So I've basically opened up the Bunnings pack and I've grabbed an old bowl out of the cupboard and I've opened it up to have a look at it, to have a look at the cheap quality that I got. Like, I know it's cheap quality, but it's probably going to be doable. I'm hoping that if I add the blood and bone that I've got here to it, it might become a bit more moist and a lot more easier for the seedlings to get the nutrients that they need to start them off. Okay, so I'm just going to, where is it? Here it is. So I'm just going to just give it a bit of a cut like that, and I'm just going to add in a little bit. So as you can see, it's quite powdery. It's not really a dampened mixture, which I thought it might have been a little bit similar to it, but that's a new gardener's experience. So I'm just gonna use about that much, maybe a little bit more. And yes, I'm gonna get my hands in there and I'm gonna get it dirty. Sorry, excuse me, I don't exactly have a tripod or anything like that, so I'm just gonna use one hand and do this at the same time, as everyone can see it. So I'm basically wanting to mix this in like so, and as you can see, it's actually dried it out quite a fair bit, so which is not what I want. I want it to be just that a little bit more moist. I think might just be a little bit better. And yeah, your hands get dirty, so maybe it might be best for me to use gloves. But anyway, all right, I'll be back. I'm just going to get some water. Okay, so now I've got the water. I've got about 1 cup, maybe, yeah, so basically 1 cup in there. Sorry, that's my cat. Anyway, all right, so here basically I've got like one of these tray type things, which I thought would be really great for water drainage. So I'm just going to pop this one on here like this. That way the water will be able to drain out into the bottom of the tray. It's okay, it'll overfill. It's not a problem. It will probably make a problem for my cardboard cups, so I might have to do something different with them. Alright, so I'm going to just basically add just that little bit of water just to give it to moisten up all over again, which will be really good for it. That's looking better. Just that way I've got some more volume. That's looking much better. Maybe a little bit more water. So I'll just add a little bit more. What a great way just to get them started. Oh, that's so much better. That is a much better consistency than what I originally did have. So, and my hands are like way more dirtier, so that makes me a little bit more happier too. So As you can see, I've basically used about a little bit less than half a cup, which is really, really good. So I'm going to now put that in each of these. So once I've finished the rest of them, I'll be back.